Welcome to Success Talks with Rodney Saulsberry. I hope you will support my sponsors who bring you this podcast absolutely free and with limited interruptions. I really appreciate you taking the time to listen. I'll get started in just a second.
The reviews are in. The latest book from voiceover superstar and coach Rodney Saulsberry is another runaway hit. Readers from all over the world are raving about his newest title, tongue twisters and vocal warm-ups. You can find this and his other titles at the top of the voiceover bestsellers list on Amazon.com.
I told you in the beginning when I created this success-driven podcast that I would bring you examples of successful people in all walks of life. In this episode, we will talk about one of the icons of the entertainment. Lionel Richie is an American singer, songwriter, actor, and record producer. Beginning in 1968, he was a member of the funk and soul band, the Commodores, and then he launched a solo career in 1982. He also co-wrote the 1985 charity single, We Are the World, with Michael Jackson, which sold over 20 million copies. Richie has sold over 100 million records worldwide, making him one of the world's best-selling artists of all time. He's also a 5-time Grammy Award winner. In 2016, Richie received the Songwriters Hall of Fame's highest honor, the Johnny Mercer Award. Lionel was born and raised in Tuskegee, Alabama. In fact, he actually grew up on the campus of Tuskegee Institute. As a student in Tuskegee, Richie formed a succession of R&B groups in the mid-1960s. In 1968, he became a singer and saxophonist with the Commodores. They signed a recording contract with Atlantic Records for one record before moving on to Motown Records, initially just to support the Jackson 5. The Commodores then became established on their own. Their first several albums had a danceable, funky sound, as in such tracks as Machine Gun and the ever-popular Brick House. Over time, Richie wrote and sang more romantic, easy-listening ballads such as Easy, 3 Times a Lady, Steel, and the tragic breakup ballad, Sail On. By the late 1970s, Richie had begun to accept songwriting commissions from other artists. He composed Lady for Kenny Rogers, which hit number 1 in 1980, and produced Rogers' album Share Your Love the following year. In 1981, Richie sang the theme song for the film Endless Love, a duet with Diana Ross, and became one of Motown's biggest hits. Its success encouraged Richie to branch out into a full-fledged solo career in 1982. In fact, he was replaced as lead singer for the Commodores by Skylar Jett in 1983. Richie's 1982 debut solo album, Lionel Richie, contained 3 hit singles: the U.S. #1 song, Truly, which continued the style of his ballads with the Commodores and launched his career as one of the most successful balladeers of the 1980s. His 1983 follow-up album, Can't Slow Down, sold over twice as many copies and won 2 Grammy Awards, including Album of the Year, propelling him into the first rank of international superstars. This album contained the #1 hit, All Night Long. Several more top 10 hits followed, the most successful of which was the ballad Hello, a sentimental love song that showed how far Richie had moved from his R&B roots. Richie had 3 more top 10 hits in 1984, Stuck on You, Running with the Night, and Penny Lover. Lionel Richie is not only popular in the U.S., in recent years, Richie has become a phenomenon in various Arab states and has performed in Morocco, Egypt, and Libya. And with all of that, Lionel Richie is still not done yet. He just finalized a deal to join American Idol as a judge. The move to secure Lionel Richie as a judge rounded out the competition's on-camera talent roster for its upcoming first season on ABC, with Richie joining fellow judges Luke Bryan and Katy Perry, as well as host Ryan Seacrest. When asked about his new assignment, Lionel said, "I am very excited to be joining Katy, Luke, and Ryan on American Idol. As a singer, songwriter, and producer, I feel I can bring a great deal of experience to the table. It's going to be so much fun." And it has been great fun for all of us here on Success Talks as we celebrate the outstanding career and insurmountable success of Lionel Richie.
Hello everyone, this is Sean Daly for dailyvo.com. I want to tell you about one resource I highly recommend for vocal warm-ups. It's called Rodney Saulsberry's Tongue Twisters and Vocal Warm-Ups with Other Vocal Care Tips. How's that for a title? So in case you don't know, Rodney Saulsberry is a top-tier talent and coach, motivational speaker, and author of several books on voice acting, including You Can Bank on Your Voice and Step Up to the Mic. The book is available in print and on Kindle, and you can find it at Amazon or Rodney's personal website, rodneysaulsberry.com.
I hope you enjoyed this podcast, and I urge you to listen to future podcasts where I will continue to try and make you better than before. My goal is to point you in a positive direction to success, right here on Success Talks with me, Rodney Saulsberry.
Change my way.